Hi guys, I'm back with another interesting video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build Courier Logistic websites, just like what you will see. So this Courier Logistic website has features that allows you to be able to track location. It also allows you to be able to view status of a package. It also allows you to be able to track item locations and so on, guys. So in today's video, I'll be leaving no stone unturned. I'm going to be showing you guys a step-by-step guide on how to build a Courier Logistic website. So guys, if you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Prince. I'm a full stack developer and also an app developer. I'll come by here and show you guys how to do the same. If you're considering to get more videos like this, please make sure you smash the subscribe button, like this video and share so that other people can benefit from this great video you're about to watch. So as usual, so here is the front end interface of this website, whereby we have the logo. This logo can be fully customized and then uploaded. Right here we have the about service, we have the contact us, we have the track shipments. I'm going to scroll down to show you guys how this homepage looks like. One of the best and new logistics services provider, track shipment. Right here we have track with over 1,200 couriers, automatic courier detection, real time email alert. Right here we have the about us. Right here we have we are trusted for our services. Discover why our client trusts us for all our courier needs. Right here we have railroad freight, we have ocean freight, we have air freight. Right here we have we are the best, and that is why you choose us easily. Right here we have insurance, 247 support, we have 3,800 deliver package, it's 5 country, happy client, we have request a quote. Right here we have exceptional operation on a global scale, track shipment, we have contact us, we have positive client reviews, and right here we have the footer. Guys, the interesting thing about this script, which I've observed over the time, is that every details you can find on this homepage can be easily edited, which I'm going to show you guys how to do it in the process of this video. And the email, the phone number, the address and so on can be automatically inserted without any stress. So right here we have the about us interface for this project. Right here we have a very stunning about us. Right here we have about us, we have over 10 years of experience. Right here we have delivered package, we have country covered, happy clients, we have tons of goods. Right here we have positive experience review from our clients, and right here we have need immediate support or any help, contact our team. Right here we have the footer. So over here we have the services air freight. I'm just going to pick one and then let's see how the interface look like. Right here we have the air freight, and over here we have at Spring Express Courier. The details of this site can easily automatically be inserted. I'm going to show you guys as time goes on how to do all this. So right here we have why choose Spring Express Courier and the footer, and right here we have the contact us, which is basically where details on how to reach out is inserted in the project. So right here we have the email us, call us, address United States, get in touch with us, and over here we have a life map, right? And right here we have a chat which allows you to be able to instantly send message and get message response in real time. So right here we have the tracking page. I'm just going to click on track shipment, which should display us an interface whereby you can go ahead and put in your tracking number. So right here you go ahead and then put in your tracking number and then click on search. So this will automatically detect all the trafficking information for this package, that is if it's available. So right here we have tracking information. Right here we have origin London, we have destination shipping type air, we have expected delivery 2025 and so on. So right here we have arrive at Paris, clearance cost at 1,200, shipping cost 50, right? So right here we have arrive at Malaysia, clearance cost 500, shipping cost 50. So right here we have view package location. If I click on the drop down, we should be able to like see the package location in real time. So right here we have view package image, and this is basically the image of the package which you're tracking. And right here we have current status, we have custom clearance, and then we have view invoice, whereby you can be able to view invoice for this package. Can you see how nice this invoice looks like? Right here we have the website name, email, we have barcode, we have quantity, we have payment method, stamp duty, and many more, guys. So basically this is how the front end looks like. We're going to go ahead and then log into the back end and see how we can be able to add courier and track shipments using ID and so on, guys. So I want you guys, if you're here to subscribe to this channel, please make sure you take this moment to go ahead and then subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any amazing video from this channel. And if you're new to this channel, feel free to go ahead and watch some of our past videos. I can guarantee you that they will be of help, and go ahead and then refer your friends and so on to this channel. So guys, back to this video. So we're just going to go ahead and then log into the admin dashboard and see how the admin dashboard looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and click on this and then go ahead and then edit some of this, right? I'm just going to copy and then come over to a new tab and then go and paste and then edit, right? So guys, right here we have the admin link. It says the domain/admin/sign-in.php, and right here I'm just going to go over here and put in my username, and then go over here and put in password, and then go ahead and click on sign in, and this is going to take me directly to the admin dashboard. So right here we have a very simple and clean admin dashboard, which right here we have the trackers, which carries tracking number, status, dates added, edit, delete, copy, view details, view address. Right here we have clearance cost, custom, we have update, delete, and so on. So right here we have our tracking, and this basically display a form whereby you can be able to add a tracking details. So right here we have sender information, sender's contact, sender's email, sender's address, receiver information, package information, status, confirm. Right here we have dispatch location, we have dispatch days, ship mode, delivery time, additional details, upload image, and so on, guys. I'm just going to come over to shipping settings and show you guys how the shipping settings look like. So we have preface, we have prints, yes, show map, yes, stamps, yes. And right here we have general settings. We have this is where you can actually set your website settings, site name, contact details, shipping address, and so on, guys. And basically you can just come over to update to be able to update a shipment. So right here we have status, you can change it to departure, in transit, clearance, custom, destination, delivered. And right here we have date, location, shipping cost, clearance cost, and many more. So guys, this is basically how the admin interface looks like. And once a shipment is being created, you go ahead and take the tracking number to go ahead and then track the package. So guys, this is basically how the admin dashboard. So as earlier said, I'm going to be leaving no stone unturned in this video. Right now I'm going to show you guys how to build a project just like what you've just seen. So the first thing you need is a domain and hosting. A domain basically is like a URL which people use to access your website. This is what you need. And then hosting is basically where you're going to be uploading your files. So you need these basic two things to be able to put your site on the online, right? So once you have these two things, then you can follow this step to continue with me, and you can also have this site hosted on your local host if you want to. So guys, I'm just going to be logging into my Hostinger, because for this project I'm going to be using an Hostinger. If you're using a cPanel or whatsoever you're using, then fine. Whichever your hosting company gives you, you can still replicate this process to be able to follow up, guys. So right here we have the public underscore HTML, right? And I'm just going to come over here, then I'm going to create a subdomain, right? I'm just going to call this I'm just going to search subdomain, right? So right here we have this. I'm just going to call it test, right? Then I'm going to click, it says create custom folder for subdomain. I'm just going to ignore, and then I'm going to click on create, right? So the subdomain has been created, test.thedomain.com. I'm just going to go ahead and then go back, right? And then come over to overview, right? And then I already opened the whole file. I'm just going to refresh, and I should have my subdomain which I created right here. I will just let me just go back. So basically I would not like to complicate issue. First of all, I'll just go ahead and then click on this subdomain, right? Then I'm going to go ahead and then delete. So I'm going to create a folder instead so that I won't complicate issue. I'll create this test, right? And then create a custom folder, and then I'm going to name it test, right? So it says use public underscore HTML directory. We can decide to enforce this, right? So actually the folder name is actually optional. I can decide to turn this on, right, to be able to like use the public underscore HTML folder directly. But let's just leave it with this test, right? Then I'm going to click on create, right? So I've successfully been able to like create my subdomain. Then let's just go back to overview, and then we are going to go back to file manager, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and then close this because we're opening a new tab, and then right here we have this. Then we should see the subdomain test which we created, and here we have it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to just, it says default.php, default.php.old. I'm not interested in all this, so just go ahead and delete, and then go ahead and then upload the scripts for this project. So I'm just going to go ahead and then click on this and click on file, and then go ahead and upload the project. So guys, in a couple of seconds we have the script uploaded successfully. I'm just going to go ahead and click and then right click and click on extract. So basically on Hostinger, which is on hPanel, if you want to extract a file, you have to create a folder. This folder is basically temporary. I'm just going to go ahead and then create a folder called HH, and then I have the script extracted in it. I'm just going to go ahead and then open this and move all files to my subdomain, which is test, right? So I'm just going to scroll down to make sure that all files are complete right here. So we have all files complete. I'm just going to go ahead and select all, right, and then click on this to move, and I'm just going to click this to go back, and then go ahead and then move all files, guys. So all files are successfully been moved to the folder which I created, test, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and then delete this, right? So to be able to find your database file, all you need to do is come over to SQL. You'll find the database file, right? So I'm just going to come over to this point and then create my database for this project. We'll click on database, and right here it asks me for database name, username. I'm just going to call this Spring, right? You can actually give your database any name, not limited to what I'm giving it. So it's a database name and it has to be unique. So you don't have to do the same thing I'm doing, like giving it the same name I'm giving mine. Just going to go ahead and then copy this. So the next thing I'm just going to do is, I already have this database.sql downloaded, so go ahead and then download it on your PC. I'm just going to head over to db.php, which is where I'm going to be connecting my database. Right here we have db.php. I'm going to right click and click on this, right? So right here it says username. I'm just going to go ahead and then put this as my username, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then copy this, right? And then I'm just going to paste it here. Just going to select all, right, and then I'm going to paste it here, right? And then I'm going to make sure I copy the password correctly without mistake. Let me just go ahead and generate another, right? Select. So I've copied, and then I'll go ahead and then paste it here, right? So I'll go ahead and then click on save changes. So changes has been saved. I'll go ahead and then create, right? So my database has been created. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down and then click enter php my admin. So basically what we're about to do now is to upload our database file, right? It always comes with .sql. That's what we just downloaded not quite long. I'm just going to click on import and then choose file. So great. So right here I've choose file. We have the database. I'm just going to scroll down, and then I'm going to click on import to be able to import this database. So the database has been imported successfully. So I want you to take note of this, right? So after importing your database, the first thing you should go to is your admin table. So right here we have your username and password. So this is basically what you're going to be using to log in to your admin. You know, we have our admin URL, that is your domain / admin / signin.php, right? So right here we have username, and you can go ahead and change this to whatsoever you want to change it to. So right here we have settings, and basically this is where you're doing your site settings if you don't want to do it directly in the admin dashboard. So you can just come over here and then put in your site title. Right here put in your site name. Right here you put in your site URL, right? So let's say we want to put in our site URL, which is test, right? just going to come over here, right? Just going to call this test, right? Dots. Then I'll paste this, right? Just going to go ahead and then remove all this. So I've successfully changed the site name, so I can just come over here and also change site title. So let's just say support. Let's give the support, right? So it's interesting. Let's give it support, right? So right here we have site name. I can just call it Spring, right? Spring Courier. Great. So if I scroll forward, we have phone, whereby you can actually set the phone number you want to use. We have show map, yes, invoice stamps, and this is also very important. You also make sure you set your email address so that your site can be able to send email, right? So basically all details have been set correctly. So right now we are basically done with the major step. So the next thing is to go ahead and then visit our website. Right here we have a new tab. I'll just go ahead and then put in the subdomain which we created and then hit enter, guys. So in a couple of seconds we have our website back online. So we have logo, cargo transit, we have one of the best, and exactly just like what we had shown previously, right? So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to change this logo. So the first thing you're going to do is you just go ahead and then right click and then copy image link, right, to be able to find out which location is this image. So it says the location is asset/img. So all you need to do is come over to your file manager, locate assets, locate img, right, and then you're going to find logo.png. So right here we have logo.png, we have logo dash. If you notice, we all have and literally the same image and all this. So just go ahead and then replace it with your own image. So probably your logo or whatever you want to use as your either your favicon and your logo. So just put whatever you know suits the project you are carrying, right? So after doing this, all you need to do is to make your website go live and you are good to go. So let's try and see our admin link. We just click on, we're just going to put admin, right, slash sign in, right, .php, right, and then hit enter. So right here we have admin link. I'll just put admin, right, then password 126, right, 56. We have signed in, and then right here we have our admin dashboard, we have our tracking, we have shipping settings, general settings, and so on, guys. So I believe this video you found it helpful. If you know you want to get the script used in this video, kindly make sure you check the description of this video. You'll find a WhatsApp link and also a WhatsApp contact you can reach out to. Go ahead and reach out to our customer support and request for the script. Our customer support are open 24 hours 7 days to respond to you as quick as possible. I'm sure we all got value from this video which you just watched. Please kindly make sure you smash the subscribe button. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe so other people can benefit from this great video you just watched. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now.